Hello, it's Classic Cookie Gaming and welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3, where we are back in franchise mode, taking out the Platypi, oh my goodness, what am I even saying? We are the Platypi. We don't want to take out the Platypi. We are playing as the Platypi, when we are against the Moonstars in today's episode. And I just wanted to quickly go over my lineup, as we're 1 and 2, still second in the division, so we're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. But we do have to employ a DH for today's game. So I put Sky Rodriguez, who has mad power, in today's game. And a lefty is starting, so her power goes up even more. And then I put Willie in he's still playing the center field, but he's going to be hitting second today. And then Kaufman's going to move over to third, actually, because McStevens is feeling tense. And then we're going to have Cartman go in to play his primary position, which is second base. And he's going to bat fifth today. So Sky is hitting where McStevens usually does, because he's out. And then, let's see here. And then Cartman where Bacon usually hits. And I think from now on, Bacon, I think, might be hitting second. And we'll put Williams here in the 6th hole. Because this is where Williams, or right field is where Williams would play. But today she's also tense. So we're going to put her back up in Linda Hand. Let's see. How much better normally? Okay, she is better. But Linda's a lot faster. And her arm... Oh. Is she better than Williams? I think the only thing she's not inherently better at than Williams is contact. Oh my goodness. Okay, and maybe fielding. They're about the same on fielding as well. Well, contact is way worse, but on fielding they're about the same. But, that's interesting. So put in the comments below if we should put Linda Hand in as our starting right fielder. That'd be interesting. So then everything else, and then Tugboat's back in the lineup. Wait, why do I have him hitting 9th? Wait, hold on. Let's put Lopez hitting 9th, and then he can hit set. Well, let's just do this. But yeah, let's set it like this. Here we go. Welcome back to another Classic Cookie Sports presentation. We have the Platypi visiting the Moonstars. We are at Big Sky Stadium here, the home of the Moonstars. Now, the first pitch is a strike to Kitty, and the second one from Wonderfloss is a ball. High and away, the 1-1 from Dern Wonderfloss. Ball 2, Dern is in his first start. He throws a four-seamer center field, four-seamer, a cut fastball, a slider, a curve, and he's a southpaw for these Moonstars today. The 2-1 will miss low, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch will be smacked into center field, but Windy Wheels will make the play without much trouble, and that's out number 1. Here's the new second place hitting. Wait, I don't even know what I just said there. And he'll take strike 1 at any rate. And there's ball 1 up and away on a curve, it looked like. On the inside fastball, it's popped up, shallow left center field, and Nance Tools will be under it for out number 2. Nance is the shortstop, and Sky Rodriguez is up to the plate. She had her first at bat in a pinch hitting situation in her last game. Now she'll take ball 2 that skips off the plate. And she can wallop some baseballs. So she'll take ball 3 outside, though. Dern a little scared of her as the 3-0 pitch comes. And she'll walk on 4, says the home plate umpire, who's very outspoken today. He's rocking some green shades behind the plate. As now we have a runner on first with 2 outs. Here comes Muffin, who will take ball 1 outside. They're being patient today, as they'll take another pitch outside. 2-0 on a curve. 2-0 pitch will miss inside. 3-0. I think he's taking all the way here, folks. And oh, maybe not. He checked his swing but couldn't pull the trigger on a hanging curveball. That was a cookie, folks. No pun intended. Well, let's be honest, folks. A pun was intended, as there's ball 4 to Studwick. Now, here comes Carey, who today will play second base. He can swing it as they'll take another ball for ball 1. Dern has 2 walks so far in this game already. Ball 2, and has retired 2 batters on flyouts. The 2-0. Swung through on the outside corner for strike 1 on a good fastball. And that's walloped into the gap in left center field. But the left fielder, Boo Lewis, will make the play. So, no hits, 2 walks, no errors, will score no runs. And the Platypi drawing a blank. Here come the Moonstars. It'll be Rufus Zumar pitching today. He throws a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a forkball. This is his first start of the season. And he is the number 4 starter with Rufus, Rufus with the Platypi, and he can actually go starter or relief pitcher, one of the rare ones in this league that can do that. And now this one will be hit to Sambrick, and he'll field easily to his right and step on the bag for out number 1 himself. Here comes Rusty Bustum with 1 out. The first pitch, and that's driven down the line, a foul on a liner. Hot shot past the first base bag on that on that outside curve. And now a fastball, 93 for strike 2. And a curve very low, and Rufus is going to whiff on it, but then he'll recover nicely, toss it underhand to first, and there's out number 2. Here comes Nance as a quick 2 outs, only 5 pitches from Rufus. Strike 1 on a curve, swung on miss. Another curve, he went a little more inside with that one, but still on the corner, and she swung right through it this time for strike 2. The 2-2 will miss inside. She'll check her swing. Now his 9th pitch of the inning will catch the inside corner on a forkball. What a pitch for strike 3. So the Platypi will build their dam a little early here. As they blank the Moonstars in the first with no runs, no hits. Here's Linda Hand to lead things off, and she'll whack one up the middle for a base hit on her second at-bat of the year. Her first in this game, and now she's 1 for 1 with a single. And here's Scooter. Ball 1 high. The 1-0 pitch. And a hanger driven to second base and caught by Vincio. Should say line to second base, and that's caught. Luckily, Linda was able to get back in time before getting doubled off, and now there's a runner on first with 1 out as Tugboat Thomas, the catcher, steps up to bat. And that's gonna catch the inside part of the plate, strike 1, and now Wonderfoss will go to the outside part of the plate for strike 2. And we have a base runner, and a stealer, and then she's in there. Just in time, the throw skipped in, and the tag was applied just late on Linda, and it's going to be a stolen base, her first of the year. And now it's the count. That pitch was called a strike, so it's 1-2 to Wonderfloss. Or from Wonderfloss to Tugboat. And he'll drive this one up on a line to Wendy, who will make the play. Linda was tagging, but may have just been baiting a throw as she gets just that and heads back to second. Now Charlie Lopez, who had a day off in their last game, will step up to the plate here, hitting 9th. And he'll take strike 1 on a good cutter. Coming back the outside part of the plate. And now he drives one into left center field gap. That's deep. And Boo Lewis. What a play! Diving, that saved a run there. What a play! My goodness. So the Moonstars, acting like it on that play, will rob a run here. And now Herbert Hackman, the third baseman, will step in after an incredible play made in the field by his teammate Boo Lewis. Strike 1. Rufus just 9 pitches in his first inning of work, including a strikeout. And now his 12th total pitch, his third of the inning, will miss low for ball one. Try to get him on a strikeout as it's now the 1-2 pitch comes. And it's going to be fielded by Sandberg. Step on first for out number out number one. Not out number three. Getting a little ahead of myself here as the first pitch to Clubber, who can really club some balls, will catch the corner. And the next one will be a ball outside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch will be driven into right center field. And Willie Bacon will play this one off the wall. The throw will come into second, and no, it'll be cut off by Kerry Cartman. They didn't have much of a play, I don't think, anyways. And now Pepe Vinicio will step into bat here. And he'll hit a low liner that'll hit into his own dugout on the first base side for strike one. Now the 0-1 will miss inside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch will miss inside, 2-1. The 2-1 will miss. No, it'll catch the inside corner for strike two. The 2-2 setting up inside his tugboat, and it's going to be dribbled down the first baseline, but veering foul for a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch is hit to Charlie. He feels the runner broke, and he's going to be caught in the middle. Kaufman. Now Cartman has it. Throw to Zumar at third. Runner heading back to second. Losing some gas here, and Lopez will make the final tag. Wasn't a pretty pickle there for the Platypi, but they will eventually get the out. And there's out number two. A huge play there. What a mental error by the Moonstars base runner. And now he will miss to the speedy center fielder Wendy Wheels for ball one. And there's ball two because Wendy will check his swing on that one. There's ball three, missing low. The 3-0 pitch will miss just below the knees, ball four. You don't want that, folks. With two outs, you have two very fast runners on the base paths. Never want 2-out walks, that's for sure. That's a strike on the outside corner with a fork ball. The 0-1 to Lackluster is hit, and Sandbrick, Scooter Sandbrick will make the play going to his right and then step on the bag himself. What a play. So, a hit and a walk for the Moonstars, but nothing going there with two outs, and we're headed to the top of the third inning. The first pitch in this third inning from Wonderfloss to Katie Kaufman is strike one, the 0-1, and that's a curve hit, but hit in the gap, but very high. Plenty of time for Wendy Wheels to get under it, and it's out number one. Up will step Willie Bacon here, and he'll take ball one low and inside. The 1-0 will catch the corner, catch the outside corner with a cutter for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. It's a curve, and it's slashed on the line. Foul into the stands. What a rocket there. And, just missing upstairs and on the outside part of the plate for ball two. The 2-2 to Willie. He'll slash that one up the middle for a base hit. So the Platypi have something cooking here with one out. And now Sky, who walked in 4 pitches in her first time, is up here with one out. And she's going to drive one into the gap. Wendy's tracking, but that one will hold up just enough for him to get to it. Sky will not be able to get her first hit just yet, and it's out number two. And here's Muffin here, trying to drive in Willie, or at least get him over. And that's going to be hitting the gap. Boo Lewis will make another play, though, on that one. My goodness, the Platypi are trying to play Pepper with that big blue monster out of a fence out in left field, but can't seem to get it there as the Platypi are retired with nothing doing here in the top of the third. Time for the Moonstars to bat here. Score still tied at 0 as Raffy Slap steps up to the plate. He is playing third base now as the 0-2 will miss inside. And let me see here, because on my scorecard, I had Herbert Hackman playing third. And I am so sorry, folks. He normally is a third baseman, but today he is hitting as a designated hitter. And strike 3, swung on and miss, up and in. So now here's Boo, who keeps on making some great plays in the field. And he'll hit a slow roller to Sandbrick, who will make the play, dribbling right past the bag. Here's Rusty Bustum with 2 outs. A very simple inning so far. And now here's here's hit to Hand, and she will make a few steps over to her left and make the play on a sinking fly ball for out number 3. So nothing doing again for the Moonstars. They go down easy, and now it's time for the Platypi to do some damage. Here's Kerry Cartman to lead things off, and he'll take ball 1 outside from Wonderfloss, and now he'll take ball 2 outside. The 2-0 pitch will miss badly inside, 3-0. The 3-0 right on the corner for strike 1. He held off, wanted to swing at it but held off. Wise decision there. And now on the inside part of the plate, Kerry will turn on it, but well inside into his own dugout. Strike 2. And now that's hit back up the middle where it came from for a base hit. And so Kerry will lead things off with a single. And now here comes Linda Hand to do some damage. With nobody out. And oh, that slash is line. And the right fielder for the Moonstars isn't going to try to get it. Lackey Luster, he'll field it. Great play off the wall. It's going to hold up the runner at, they're going to have to hold up the runner at third because of it. Great play off the wall there by Lackey Luster. And that'll bring up Scooter here with nobody on, with 2 on and nobody out. Both runners in scoring position. And that's going to be lined and caught. That's short. The throwback second, not in time, just late. So they won't be able to double them off. Scooter lined the heck out of that ball, but isn't going to be able to have anything to show for it. And now the runners are in second and third with 1 out, and Tugboat will step up to the plate. And that will get away from the catcher really far away, too. My goodness. And a run will score easily. So a gift there for the Platypi, thanks to the Moonstar catcher, Clubber Buff, who just seemed to whiff on a 4-seam fastball. We can't take a look at the replay because that is one of the few features Metalhead does not offer. So we're going to have to go on with this. An 0-1 pitch, ball 1. That pitch was even in the strike zone, and he just whiffed on it. The 1-1 from Wonderfloss is driven into center. Wendy will field it. The runner's tagging, and there's no throw home. Wendy just goes straight to the cutoff man, who is trying to cut second instead of home. What a head scratcher of a play. My goodness, as now Charlie Lopez steps up to the plate. And on a hanging first pitch curve, he'll slash one down the line, but foul. Just a little out in front of that one. Got a little too excited. Oh, way up and in, trying to dust him off there. And that's a weak liner to second, who Vincio will catch it at his shoe tops. And after scoring 2 runs, the Platypi will take the lead 2-0 over the Moonstars. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. The first pitch, line hard to second, but Cartman will make the play for out number 1. A quick first out there. And now, oh, this one's popped deep. At the warning track, Linda will make the play, so 2 pitches, 2 outs. The Moonstars are trying to hand the Platypi the victory in this one, it seems like, as here's Clubber Buff, and he'll take strike 1 in the outside corner. There's a ball outside. The 1-1. Dribble down the first baseline for strike 2. The 1-2 will miss inside, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Clubber. Just miss. My goodness. The umpire might have to get a different shade of sunglasses on that one. My goodness. The 3-2 pitch. And he can't pull the trigger. It's a strike 3 call on the outside part of the plate on a great slider. So, not much doing for the Moonstars at all. At a quick bottom of the 4th inning, here come the Platypi. And here's Coffin, who will take strike 1. The Platypi seem to have stopped up the Moonstar River pretty well here. And you know what I'm realizing? I've been making beaver jokes about platypus. About the platypi. They're not beavers though. My deepest, sincerest apologies. My goodness. As now it's 1-1. I'll have to come up with a whole new set of jokes now, folks. This is not good. Luckily, those jokes weren't all that funny anyways. As Kaufman will lead things off with a base hit, and here comes Willie Bacon. My sincerest apologies. No wood-related jokes for the platypi, or rivers, or streams. And now here comes Willie Bacon, who has an 0-1 count in the pickoff to first, not in time. So Kaufman will get back in safely. And now here comes the 0-1 from Wonderfloss to Bacon, and it's a strike on the outside corner. And oh, a perfect pickoff, and has Kaufman dead to right. She went to second anyways, but will call out easily. Will be thrown out easily, and now 1 out with nobody on, and a 0-2 count will miss for 1-2. The pitch to Bacon. He'll hit it, even though it was inside, and it will be into shallow right field and fielded or caught by the shortstop. Nance Tools ranging into the outfield. Now here's Sky, who's going to pop one up foul, but it will get into the stands, no worries. The 0-1 will miss high, 1-1. And that's a hanger on the outside part of the plate, and she tried to pull it. It's 1-2. And that's a light blooper up the middle base hit in front of Wendy. My goodness. Usually he's got wheels and speed to burn, but my goodness. That one, it looked like he not only had a piano on his back, but also stopped to play it. And now this is a weak fly into center field. Wendy will once again not get to this one. That one's a little more understandable. It fell way ahead of him. And now it's a 2-out rally here as Cartman steps up for the Platypi. Ball 1. And there's a strike. The 1-1 pitch will miss outside, 2-1. And that's going to be ripped into the gap. 1 run will score. The second's being waved. The throw's in the second. It's not in time to throw home. It's late. So the Platypi will score 2 on a Kerry Cartman. 2-out RBI, 2-out, 2 RBI double here in the top of the 5th inning. And that's up the middle base hit. The Platypi third base coach is going to send Curry home. He's going to be in well in time, standing at the plate as the throw is cut off. And now Bert Bergerer will come into pitch here in the top of the 5th inning. The Moonstars manager obviously had enough of Wonderfloss, and now here's Scooter to face him. And there's ball 1. It's a pitch out. Linda Hand does have a stolen base already, as that misses low, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch will miss inside, 3-0. The 3-0 will catch the inside corner. Oh, once again, may have to change his shade of sunglasses behind the plate, and that's strike 1. And that's ripped up into center field, but Wendy Wheels will make the play in deep left center field for out number 3, but not before the Platypi will come across with 5 runs as they use their bills to get across the moon. I have no idea what that means, folks, but up to now I thought that Platypi were beavers, apparently. And that's going to catch the corner for strike 1. And it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 as they set up inside. And one swung on a miss. Strike 3 inside. But a swing and a miss was gotten. And that will be the 4th K for Rufus, who to this point has only given up 1 hit. Strike 1. It was a good forkball that got him and used one there to get a strike. And now it's 1-1. Setting up inside is Tugboat. And now Sandbrick will make a great diving stop to his right and throw to first to the covering Zoomars in time by a step or two for out number 2. What a play. And this is hit to center, Willie. What a play to end the inning. My goodness, he'll slide in there for out to make out number 3. And these Platypi must have really worked on their defense, as it's gone from a comedy of errors to an absolute ESPN top 10 showdown here. The 1-0 will miss inside 2-0. The 2-0 will miss inside 3-0. The 3-0 to Tugboat. Right down the middle. Strike 1. The 3-1. And that will be lined softly to second. And Vincio will take a step to his right and make the play for out number 1. Here comes Charlie in the top of the 6th inning. And he'll weakly bloop one into right field. And Lackey Luster will make the play for out number 2. Here comes Kitty Kaufman to the plate with 2 outs. And on the first pitch, she'll line one to center. And Wendy will make a spectacular diving play on a ball that just fell out of the sky. And now, here comes Zumar. Or sorry, here comes, oh boy, I can't even say his name as he weakly grounds up to second base and throws to first for out number 1. And my apologies, I will go back. That was Raffy Slaps. And now up to the plate will come Boo Lewis, who has made some great defensive plays in left field today, as he'll take strike 1 on the outside corner. And on this one, he'll hit to short. Lopez make a great diving stop to throw to first in time. What a play! And now bring a Rusty to the plate with 2 outs. In the 1-0. Weakly hit just past the first base bag. Sandbrick will field, toss it to the covering Zumar, and it's out number 3. So once again, no hits for the Moonstars and nothing doing at all, really, as the Platypi will try to continue to build on their lead. Here comes the top of the 7th inning for Willie Bacon. The pitch will miss high for ball 1. And he'll check his swing, but it'll be called a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. The pitch from Burt will miss up and in for ball 2. The 2-1. And that is laced on a hanging curve. And oh, it looked like it was going to get off the wall, but Boo will take a step in and make the play for out number 1. Sky got her first hit of the season in her last at bat and now is looking for her first home run, as she absolutely kills some baseballs. Unfortunately, all the ones she's killed this year have been foul, but this one is lined deep. But Boo once again will make the play. He's stopped some major plays from happening today, and now a hanging curve will be called for strike 1 on the inside part of the plate. And oh my goodness, the shade of green that the umpire is wearing is horribly messing up his vision, as that's a called strike, but well below the zone. Up the middle, base hit. So Muffin will not be distracted by the green glare of Aura coming from the behind the plate, and will make the and will get a hit up the middle. And now another hit up the middle on the first pitch. And oh, this ball's gonna be cut off and thrown back to second, but not in time. He wandered a little too far off, did Studwick, turning the bag at second and deciding almost too late to turn back. And now here's Linda Hand, who's had a good day. Ball 1 outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to her with 2 outs is a hanger and line and off the first baseman's glove. 1 run will score. The throw will come into second as Studwick scores with ease, and now the Platypi have it first and third with 2 outs. Scooter Sandbrick steps up as he, the last time with runners in scoring position, lined a hard liner to short. And we'll see if and yes, the runner will be moving. And, oh, Tools will cut it off, throw home, and it's not nearly in time. The Platypi will steal a run there. It's 7-0. The 0-1 is going to be flown softly into left field. And Boo Lewis will gracefully I don't even know what word that was, but he will make the catch for out number 3. Here comes Nance Tools here in the bottom of the 7th inning as the Platypi lead it 7-0. And, oh, that one is rocked deep. Linda will make the play at the wall. My goodness, both teams making some great, hitting balls really far. Then the other side is making great plays in the field. Like I said, the circus of a game that the Platypi played yesterday has turned into an ESPN top 10 showdown between two teams. And there's strike 1 on a curve to Hackman. Hackman will now lightly hit it. Oh! To first, and Sandbrick recovers but can't get it to first in time. And oh my goodness, that'll be an error. A rare one from Sandbrick, who has been making great plays all day long. And now this one's going to hit up the middle. Willie's going to try to block it before it gets to the wall, and it's going to get past him. The relay home is going to be late. Hackman will score. The throw gets behind a tugboat at the plate, but the pitcher Zumar will be backing up, and now it's a 7-1 deficit for the Moonstars. The 1-0 pitch is a strike to Pepe Vinicio, and there is a foul ball for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Some housekeeping will have to be done as Tugboat Thomas takes his van and follows Vinicio there, and will eventually fire it to first. And now with 2 outs, here comes Wendy Wheels. The pitch will miss outside, ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, strike 1. And now Wendy will see a 2-1 pitch. It'll miss for for ball 3. The 3-1 will miss outside, ball 4. And this inning, Rufus is really showing signs of fatigue despite just still only giving up 2 hits on the day. And there's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch will be hit to Sandbrick, who this time will field it and step on first. So a run will come in to score. I believe it is not an earned run, however. And now Tugboat Thomas will lead things off here. The first pitch to him will be driven, but right to the shortstop, Nance Sewell. She'll field and throw to first. Not really driven, I shouldn't say that. More a low line drive, but hit quite hard. As now here's Charlie Lopez comes up to the plate. He'll take a strike on a check swing, low in the zone. And now Nance Sewell will make an incredible leaping grab there at shortstop for out number 2. Here's Kitty, and she will foul one off down the third base line for strike 1. And that pitch is lightly hit to Nance. She'll barehand it, throw to first in time to get the speedy runner for out number 3. Great play, and the Platypi have nothing doing. And the Moonstars will try to put even more pressure. I mean, I guess not much pressure was put last inning, but still. Here's Raffy Slaps, who will take ball 1. And Rufus is going to stay in here for strike 1 as he fires his 73rd pitch right here for strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on him, missed, strike 3. Here comes Boo Lewis. First pitch swinging in both of his first at-bats. This time he'll wait on it and strike 1. Both of those first 2 at-bats resulted in outs. And now weakly hit down the first baseline, foul. The 0-2 pitch, miss inside, ball 1. The payout pitch will be weakly hit to Zumar. He'll take a step in front of the mound to field, throw to first. It's in time for out number 2. The 79th pitch from Rufus will go to Rusty Bustum, and it'll go for strike 1. The 0-2, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch will be taken for ball 1 in a curveball that missed in the left-hand batter's box. The 1-2 will miss inside. 2-2 is the count, and nothing biting there. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch walloped into left field, but foul into the stands. Once again, we have the 3-2 pitch. Swung and weakly hit to Cartman, who has to range towards the second base bag. He'll field though, throw to first, and it's in time. 3 up, 3 down. We're headed to the 9th here. Willie will lead it off here for the Platypi. And that'll catch the corner up, catch the zone upstairs, strike one. And oh, that one's lightly hit back to the mound, or back to the pitcher, but off his glove. The fielding Nance Tools will not be able to get the throw there in time. It's going to be an infield hit for Carrie. Sorry for Willie. And now here comes Sky Rodriguez looking for her first home run of the year. And that'll miss inside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Up the middle, base hit. Great piece of hitting there. And now we have runners at first and second with nobody out. And now Little Bupton will come in to pitch. He has an ERA that's up in the stratosphere at 10-12, only striking out 1. He is the Moonstar closer, and now he takes a long look at the runners, and ball will fire in ball 1 below the knees to Studwick. The 1-0 to Studwick will miss inside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch will miss outside, 3-0. The 3-0 to Studwick. He'll line that one into left center field, the gap, and that's going to be in there. Boo's going to throw it to third. It would have been in time, but Rafi, soft at third base, will drop the ball. Can't field it cleanly, and now we have runners at second and third with nobody out for Carrie Cartman. The pitch will miss inside, ball 1. Boo, as that's strike 1 on a slider. Boo actually made that one a very close play, both almost catching it and almost getting Sky at third. It would have been a very close play, but Rafi just whiffed on the ball there. And now we have a 1-1 count to Carrie Cartman from Bupton. And Cartman's going to pop one into shallow left field in foul territory. Won't be able to, Boo won't be able to make the play, and now it's 1-2. 1-2 to Cartman is going to be hit softly on the line into left field. 1 run will score. Boo's just going to fire into second as there was no chance to get Studwick at the plate. Now bring up the 4-for-4 Linda Hand. It's now 10-1 Platypi. As the infield playing in really was a disadvantage there for the Moonstars. I mean, it had to be done almost, but almost more than likely Nance Tools would have made that play, and we wouldn't be looking at the same situation as now Linda grounds one to second, to short, thrown to second, thrown to first in time for a double play. So 2 outs now in the 9th inning for Scooter Sandbrick. And he's going to drive one deep into right center field, the gap. It's going to bounce off the warning track, and he's going to glide into second base. Sandbrick's speed is anything like a brick as he scoots on to second base here with 2 outs. And here's Tugboat, who's going to wallop one to the left field, but it's going to get foul off the top of the wall in foul territory in left field. The 0-1, and he's going to turn on this one. It's going to be out to Boo Lewis, and Boo is going to make the play floating on over there. He has been scary all day for the Platypi in the field. And now the Moonstars will have to try to make some sort of a comeback here as Zumar looks like he's going to stay out there. He's at 85 pitches. Has only given up 2 hits on the day so far. And let's check his ERA. Oh, we're not going to be able to see it seems. Oh no, here we go. And Rufus's ERA on the day, they're not going to they haven't logged it yet, so we do not know. We'll have to wait till the end of the game to see how they scored that. And that's going to be driven just past the outstretched glove on a line past Cartman for a base hit. Hackman's going to come up to the plate now. Got to keep an eye on the runner at first there. Strike 1. I don't think that's hit deep and just foul. That was over the fence there. And for some reason on the field we have a tutorial going on here, and now it's an 0-2 pitch. It'll miss low on a curve. Hackman just missed that one, and now it's a double play chance. Cartman missed, and the tag, and now both runners are safe. And now the Platypi manager, Cookie, Cookie, Classic, will run out of the bullpen, run out of the dugout. What am I even saying? And he will motion for the bullpen to come in, and it is going to be Remington Sharp, who has not pitched yet on the year. He's coming. He inherits 2 runners here, one at first and second, with a 9-run lead. And this is just because Rufus is getting a little tired, I think. But that's ball 1 outside. The 1-1 pitch, strike 2. And now setting up inside is Tugboat on a 1-2 payoff pitch. And it's weakly hit back to the mound. Sharp goes to second. The throw back to first in time for out number 2. Double play turned, and now with 2 outs and a runner on third, Pepe is the last hope for the Moonstars here. And there's a ball outside, the 1-1. It will catch the corner for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Sorry, the 1-2 pitch will now be 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Crossfire four-seamer. Weakly hit. Willie will try for a diving play, and oh, it won't let the user switch characters, as that's going to be a triple. And we're going to have a runner on third with 2 outs once again. Now a 10-2 game. And I believe, yes, close the book on Rufus's day. That was the last runner that that was on his bill there. And now here is Windy Wheels, and he'll take strike 1 and then swing and miss at strike 2. Good pitch from Remington. And now here's the 0-2. Just missed the outside corner. The 1-2 just missed the inside corner. Setting up outside again is Tugboat. The pitch is going to be weakly hit over to Kaufman. She'll field to her left. Have to hurry, and got him for out number 3. The Platypi secure the victory here at Big Sky Ballpark against the Moonstars. For some reason, despite this being the Moonstar crowd, they will go wild here. And the final box score here, Platypi, 10 runs on 17 hits, 1 error. The Moonstars drove in 2 runs, got 4 hits, and did not commit a single error. It'll be Rufus Zumar with the win today. He started and went 8 innings, only scattered 3 hits, gave up 2 runs, only 1 of them was earned though, walked 2 and struck out 6. His ERA will stick at 1.12. On the other side of things, the Moonstar starter will get the loss. Dern Wonderfloss, who went 4 2/3, scattered 9 hits, gave up 4 earned runs, walked 2 batters. He'll end the day with a 7.71 ERA. Now our classic cookie player of the game, Kerry Cartman, who went 4 for 5, double, drove in 4 RBIs, and not only that, but scored 3 runs. Our runner-up today is a 4 for 5 hitting Linda Hand in her first start of the year. She doubled, drove in 2 runs, scored a run herself, and swiped 2 bags for the Platypi. Now our honorable mention, Rufus Zumar, the starting pitcher, who once again went 8 innings, scattered just 3 hits, gave up just 1 earned run, and I believe struck out 6. Yes. Don't know why we showed the walks in our graphic there when he was a player of the game. Honorable mention, but you know what? We'll just get past that. Thank you for joining us on another presentation of Classic Cookie Sports. I hope you join us next time. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, this special broadcast of the Platypi here in Super Mega Baseball 3. Please hit a like button if you enjoy this one, and if you're enjoying this little series where we take the Platypi through their season in franchise mode, and we broadcast their games here on the Classic Cookie channel. through Classic Cookie Sports. And yes, just so you know, Metalhead Software, this is my audition tape. So please watch. Please enjoy. Okay, anyways, please subscribe if you would like to see some more Super Mega Baseball 3 on the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can see when these videos come out. I once again hope you enjoyed this one. Have an amazing day. Bye!